we are disappointed from the middle belt for Yakubu Gowon, who's supposed to come and sympathize people who have lost their life in Benue, in Plateau, in Taraba, killing everywhere now. Rather, he come on here and be telling us one Nigeria. Who does one Nigeria help? Instead of Yakubu to come and confess to Nigeria, how British brainwash him, how British use him and dump him at the end of the day. He's telling Nigerians that one Nigeria, my food. I've said it time without number that the keeping one Nigeria is still keeping this evil agenda of these people who are now up to 5 million naira, 5 million population to be holding over 200 million population ransom. As we speak now today, it is glaring to everybody eye a video that is trending online where this Fulani headman, is it Bayaro, said that they will not stop this killing until federal government stop addressing them as a terrorist. Can you imagine this kind of audacity? And that's why people say it is over for Nigeria. Don't forget that America are predicting that Nigeria might not survive more than 2030. As it is now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, by mandate, if Biafra have not come, end it to 2030, Nigeria, we are not seeing Nigeria to proceed more than 2030 to speak. Because as it is now, killing now is not become worrisome. And let me shock you that in Russia, that are fighting with Ukraine over 3 years now, the killing that have happened under Buhari, under Tinubu government for 2 years now is more than the killing that have happened between Russia and Ukraine. Come to Israel and Israel and Iran that are fighting now. The killing, Somali, the killing that have gone on in Benue, 200 people were died. They were not just died, they were burned to ashes. It has not happened between, if you join people who have died in Iran and Israel, it has not. So if you look at all this and somebody is coming and telling you that, oh, what I desire is one Nigeria. One Nigeria, my food. Tell me single advantage what one Nigeria have done to us. They brought in, they brought the orientation of when you finish your university, go and serve. It will make Nigeria to unite together. Has it unite Nigeria? Where was this Yakubu who called the Igbos to come together to form alliance with Nigeria to build one Nigeria? No victor, no vanquish. Ever since then, where are the Igbos? Where did they place the Igbo? Because the British have told them that Igbo must not allow to rule this country called Nigeria. They know the moment Igbo man become president of Nigeria, Igbo man will liberate Nigeria from this suffering of this British we are suffering. Haven't you be enslaved enough? If Nigeria were to be a better place where he desire for one Nigeria, will he run away from Nigeria and go and stay in UK? Him and Buhari who have destroyed this country. So for me, I think it's an elderly statesman, but he needs to do the needful before it will be too late. Just like what IBB did by confessing that Igbos are not the one that planned the coup. The people who planned the coup, they know themselves. The coup planters are being orchestrated by British. Take my word. They all did this thing to keep making Nigeria. It's just like Abraham Traore today has woke up with the template of Mazen Amdekano and putting Mark from where he belongs. Monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. That's what is working in Britain. The British people are making Nigerians suffering everywhere. They have enslaved us. And here, instead of you to come and correct your wrong, you have done. You are here to justify yourself. For me, Yakubu Gowon is an elderly statesman, but I have to tell you that from the middle of where we came from, we don't regard him as any longer because he has messed up with our people.
But then, like we saw last week, when people from Plateau State were at the Israel stand, and we saw them apologizing to the Eagles that that it's not their fault, that it was their forefathers who fought the war against the Eagles. That if it is now that they will never fought further war, but we've never seen Yakubu Gowon still apologize. Should Yakubu Gowon apologize with the way the fighting is going on? I mean, different people from Plateau State, from Benue, I'm talking about Enugu, Abia, different places. It's not time that Yakubu Gowon apologize or warn the F-men to stop coming to his own home state.
The Yakubu Gowon, you say you should want the headsmen to stop coming to Plateau State first, not even the other region. Where is the Yakubu Gowon? Has he not run away? Yakubu run away from his ancestral home because of Fulani headsmen. Because he's the major target. If he stay, they go fire him. Make him come back to Nigeria and be telling all these things. T.Y. Danjima 5 years ago, these are the T.Y. Danjima saw. And he told Nigeria, rise up and defend yourself. That the military have compromised. As I speak to you, the video I'm telling you that is trending now where Nigeria army were with these Fulani men. How can you dialogue with the terrorists? People who have taken upon themselves to fight people. You heard what Bella Ahmed Tinubu is saying. Oh, the Benue governor to go and dialogue with them. How can you dialogue with terrorists? But yet you people refuse to dialogue with the IPOB people. You now see the difference? They refuse to dialogue with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is calling for separation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is calling for separation, and people who are your people, who try should you become terrorists? But they leave these people, the main terrorists who are killing 200 people, who want them to artists, they are calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is calling for separation, a terrorist. Can't you see that Nigeria government, they are not ready to end this war? They are not ready to end this insecurity. You are pampering these people to keep on fighting people. So we are saying enough is enough. They should come and play. They should do the needful. Stop this gorilla war they are fighting. People are no longer taking them serious. So for me, the elderly statesman Yakubu GOWON to do the needful before it will be too late. Because it is now, it's already seen his ancestors. If he ends like this without apologizing to Nigeria, apologizing most especially to the Biafra, it's going to be very worse for him when he gets to the place he's going.
We saw former governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom. Like I said, my viewers, stay here. There are many information that is coming up. Just stay here. And then watching the first time, like I said, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, all notifications, and drop your comments, click the like button, and also share this video to others. We saw former governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, who said, "It's not time for the Miyetti Allah to declare the terrorists. That even the IPOB that are calling terrorists have not crossed over to other parts of Nigeria to kill." I have the video, and I'll show you the video. What do you have to say about that? Is it due to that it's yet time for the Nigerian government to declare Miyetti Allah? They call them armed herdsmen or Fulani militia or super Fulani herdsmen. Is it not yet time to call them a terrorist in Nigeria?
Thank you so much for asking this question. The first assignment Buhari is supposed to do is to declare this Fulani Miyetti Allah a terrorist organization, because they have caused more harm than this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel they were beating pushing about. But because Buhari have hatred against the Igbo, he came to unleash the hatred he have against the tribe. That's why he want to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a scapegoat. Look at what the terror these people have committed in Nigeria. As we speak today, there's not any region this Fulani XM, Miyetti Allah have not unleashed their weapon of buying people, destroy people farm, destroy people crop. There's nowhere. Tell me anywhere IPOB member are destroyed apart from Southeast. If we are to be IPOB, we hear that they buy people in other regions. Do you think the whole will not be level? They will be leveled. And these are the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for separation for his people. If you don't accept us, allow us to go. As I keep saying it, how many numbers are the state of Igbo? They are just such a number because they have been marginalized. They have used politics to share them to they call what's outside or call bring some of them to the middle belt. If you minus the 5 states of the southeast, how many is remaining? We still have 31 plus 5 seats. Is it not enough for you to form one Nigeria, allow these people to go in peace? So for me, the Miyetti Allah are the major people that are terrorists. Come to think of it, many of them are not Nigerians. They are not Nigerians. What we have here, we have the Wazobia, we have the Hausa, we have the Yoruba, we have the Igbo. These Fulani men, they were not in the picture. They are coming from different African countries to come and form here, to come and claim the country that does not belong to them. Under Buhari government, why is Nigeria not asking questions? Why did Buhari pay more attention to the Niger by constructing roads in Niger, buying fleet of cars for Niger, by building schools? Rotimi Amechi, who used Nigeria money to build massive railway line in Niger, as if he asked questions. So if you see all these things, you will discover that these people, they are not really Nigerian. Atiku Abubakar have betrayed that is from Cameroon. They came from different African countries to come and sojourn in Nigeria. And they make Nigeria, they want to claim Nigeria. Today, as we speak now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu supposed to be glorified. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu supposed to be protected. Because everything he had reviewed for over 10 years ago, everything has gradually come to pass right now. As we speak now, go to the north. There's nothing like Hausa anymore. Hausa race has been forgotten. The only thing you can remember of Hausa now is their language. If you go now, all the whole presidential candidates that are warming up to become president in Nigeria, they are all Fulanis. There's no Hausa. If you go to the north now, all the governors now, name me one that is Hausa, that's contending. They will tell you Hausa don't go to school. They are the one going to school. This thing has been what they have been planning from ages. How to take over Nigeria, to Islamize Nigeria, to tell Nigeria to jihadists, to make Nigeria like Pakistan, to make Nigeria like Yemen. And we are saying it cannot be done. It cannot be done. Why you see the Gowon was used, they used religion to brainwash Gowon. The most painful part of it that Gowon is a Christian. How did they allow the British to overuse it? So for me, it's already glaring that Buhari messed up with the Igbo. That's why I keep saying it, the Fulefu Southeast leader, most of the government under Buhari, who could not stand up and tell Buhari, if you can declare hypothesis terrorist, what's up to declare the Allah a terrorist organization. So the world is watching, and we know that Biafra now is not a global issue that the whole world is paying attention to.
So now let's also look at this particular angle here. Somebody said, Sergeant Zomeka, before bringing that video, that an attack against Boko Haram is an attack against the North. We saw how Jonathan said Boko Haram has infiltrated his government, and these people are working free. What should be done by Bola Ahmed Tinubu now?
The Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not ready to fight this war because Bola Ahmed Tinubu is thinking about his next election, how to win 2027. And these are the reason of many politicians that have turned this country to this. After the time we talk about that, the people who are close to Bola Ahmed Tinubu need to advise him. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu pursue politics and he did not do the needful, I pity the Yorubas. Yoruba is going to pay dearly for this after Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Because when the Northerners come back, they will revenge everything Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing. If they will see me a country by then. So for me, Bola Ahmed Tinubu should stand up and do the needful. As it is now, look at even the Fulani herdsmen, they are more powerful than Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu can tell the governor of Benue State to go and apologize, to dialogue with these people, that's to tell you that even the governor, the president does not have the capacity to silence these people. Come to think of it, see, the officer have told Bola Ahmed Tinubu because of insecurity in Nigeria. Ever since then, has Bola Ahmed Tinubu have the audacity to step in, he can't do it because he's afraid that if he do it now, they might not vote for him in 2027. But let me remind Bola Ahmed Tinubu and some of his followers that's going to watch this video, whether you do what you need to do or you don't do it, Fulani men will pour speed on your face in 2027 election. It is better you do it now. If it is one tenor you do, you know it's one tenor. Respect the country if you know you don't want to divide Nigeria. Let Yoruba live on their own. Let every region control their resources and their security. If that is the only you do, they will praise you more than people who spend 8 years in power, more than the Obasanjo who spent 8 years. But if Bola Ahmed Tinubu fail to do all this, I'm sorry to tell you that the Yoruba will tell you. The shutting down of American embassy in Nigeria is here. When I was warning people about this reckless government, what they are doing, Wike in the other hand there was shouting, I will shut down 34 embassy, nothing will happen. They don't pay this, they don't pay that. I was saying something, they say my mouth they smell. This Tinubu government, you know, say na dictatorship government, it's not a democracy. They know the demo, the demo decrease, they do dictatorship join now. And that's why you can see now, a government wake up in the morning, maybe because he had to issue with anybody, he went to remove Fubara with the collaboration of Wiki. What Wiki have told him, heaven will not fall. And today, as we speak, heaven will not fall. People will shout, they don't enter their house. Now Fubara, now they beg. If you go Wiki, go beg, Wiki go push and go to Tinubu. Tinubu go push, if you go Tinubu go beg, Tinubu go push and go meet Wiki. Now so did the gamble am now, democracy. When I don't see say democracy has finally come to an end in Nigeria. I wonder why people they jump up and down and say we get democracy where Abiola fights for us. Abiola, the rest of people who fought for this democracy now they grieve, they cry. Because this is not what they want for Nigeria. How can you be celebrating Democracy Day and Rivers State is experiencing something else? They are part of Nigeria. You say they celebrate democracy. Many of una they wait that they say Bola Ahmed Tinubu go bring Fubara. Wait till I tell una. It be like say una no know this Bola Ahmed Tinubu and this APC regime. They have their target. If they never meet that their target, they know they go they hear, they know they hear come. That man where they put for that River State, so he must bring enough of what they want. Una know the quality of this man. He doesn't fight with gun, or he fight with money, bullet van. Now that he have succeeded getting this house out now, all the whole money is available. That is why I keep saying that, Peter Obi, don't waste your time. Don't put Igbo people in Lagos, in anywhere in Nigeria, their life in danger in 2027. Go enter one side. Even if people risk their life, they come out, they vote for you, they declare you winner. You are not the problem to Nigeria. You cannot solve the problem. Peter Obi, you will worsen the case of the Igbos, because when you enter there, Fulani men will tell you to go and level Igbo people, you will do it. You will do it without looking back. I know they might have been telling you not to sign so many things. Yeah, if you win president, if you go on this coalition, if they make you president, you will win. You will do this thing too. You will sign it. Because I have said it time without number, no politician to be trusted. All of them are all self-centered. Now, when Nigeria, they say, I don't know how they take talk. They say, wahala they sleep, nyanga go wake am abi. I don't know whether I know get am. Now, the issue of this Israel and Iran, wetin concern Nigeria, when Nigeria they pull out. If Israel want retaliate, na Abuja they go focus. And Donald Trump no go get option and to shut down his American embassy. Share this video massively to any contact you have. Fulani men now they push Bola Ahmed Tinubu, make it they put mouth for waiting no consign am. The same Fulani wey Tinubu put mouth for what is it called, for the issue, what is it going on for Niger, when Niger get out from democracy, go to military. The same Fulani men where they threaten Tinubu that Tinubu cannot do them because Niger is their brother. When Buhari was in government, Buhari used the Nigerian money to build Niger. And that's why I can tell you now, don't take a Nigerian government, Biafrans all over the world. Don't take any politician serious in Nigeria, whether it will be or anybody. The same this week, Amechi, the Aerofighter run up, they want to grab power, they will worse. Now the same Amechi use money we're supposed to take develop South. They call you Amechi, you be Igbo man. You they allow British to use your brain. What did he do for Southeast or South where he came from? Rather, he was building university, doing road for Niger. For Fulani headmen. Now the same man now get man come to tell Nigeria, say he won't get that right, Tinubu no get that right. The same man who came on publicly and empty his two pockets before 2015 and told Nigeria, this is how Jonathan have empty Nigeria. Today, let him come and tell us how him and Buhari empty Nigeria before we can believe Amici. Now, if Donald Trump shut down his embassy, because if God forbid, if Israel get Nigeria time as we say we run our mouth as if in Nigeria is not Islamic nation. Nigeria is not Islamic nation. Even Islamic nation, Saudi Arabia, the Arab Emirates, Kuwait, they never pull them out for waiting no concern them. They are citizens first. Now, this is the problem. Biafra now have strongly taken their stand by praying for the Israel to win this battle ahead against Iran, who feel a dangerous threat to the world. Now, we all knew how this case of Israel, Hamas came. Israel were on their own when the Hamas came and they strike. Then they feel that, oh, Iran start, you people, they want to do this and all that. You can see where the matter is coming. Why am I saying this is now? The interests have come in Nigeria now. The Biafra aligned with the Israel. The Fulani now are saying, oh, Iran must defeat Israel. How does it be the problem of Nigeria, of what we are passing through right now as we speak? We are talking that there is no insecurity in Nigeria. We are talking that there is no food in Nigeria. People cannot move in that place, but some people have took it upon themselves to be praying for Israel. Some people have taken it upon themselves to be praying for Iran. Can't it be that we are not meant to be together from the offset? I've said it time without number, and people don't want to believe me. Our problem here is that we take religion before humanity instead of humanity before religion. Go out to Saudi Arabia, the AU of this world. Why are they not supporting Iran in this issue that is going on? Why did they stay neutral? Because they don't want anything that will affect their masses. They place their people, humanity first before religion. They feel that maybe probably the way Iran is trying to fight this thing, they are fighting in jihadist way. But here we have counterpart in the country where we find ourselves. Some of them are praying now. They have forgotten the Boko Haram that are buying them in the north there. Fulani men who are terrorizing Nigeria. All they are shouting now, Iran must retaliate. Iran must win Israel. Whether Iran win Israel, Israel win Iran. How is it our problem in Nigeria?
These are the same set of people that tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must not be released. But when they hear that Zulum, the governor of Borno State, released 60 people from the prison, reportedly, which might be repented Boko Haram, and whether they have repented from the prison, they are happy. These are the same people that the Boko Haram are not allowed them to access their farm anymore. They find Nigerian security men the way they like. Where is the justice? Where is the fairness? To you, if you watch this my video, please share this video. You think, oh, the solutions to it is for we to be one. One cannot solve it because we have different ideologies. We are not meant to be together. It is the self-centered of a British that make them to carry everybody to join us together to be one. We are not meant to be one. And that's why you are seeing this disunity among us. That's why you are seeing that this love is not there. It is obvious. And I keep saying it, that this issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is going on, Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot claim to be one side, to be fair to the two parties if it does not involve Buhari, Malami, Lai Mohammed, the former GSS, to come and testify how they brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court here. That is the major issue to contest with before dragging any issue. So all eyes is on Justice Omotosho to do the needful. All what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was calling for is he was agitating for his people. He want to leave Nigeria. He did not say, oh, he want to hijack the government of Buhari then. Before Buhari unleashed the hatred he have against the Igbo tribe on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he feels that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in the front line to pursue, to say, no, this injustice cannot stand in the southeast anymore. This push aside cannot work. Buhari that ran to court and declare IPOP as a terrorist organization, right? Where was he? What did he do about this Boko Haram?